Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope that you are all doing outstanding, the best that you can do. I say tonight, but it's actually 6:30 a.m. here. Yeah, but at any rate, I've done quite a bit with the character here since the last stream. One of the things that I did was I completed all of the novice training things, and I got some cool looking gear from it. I got these pants and this jacket, which I then used to glamour my actual armor. So yeah, I'm actually wearing this robe and those pants, but yeah. I like the way that the brand new waist strap looked and the brand new robe looked. So that's what we went with, and then got some purple dye on a couple of other things. So yeah, level 39. So we're cruising right along. I also joined a free company. This is the free company that streamer Maggitron, her Discord group has a free company, so I went ahead and joined it. I'm the only one online right now, but that's cool. Got a couple of bonuses at the top for being in there, and things are looking good. Let's see, what else have we done? I didn't do anything else with mining, so that's the same. It's level 56. Fishing I haven't done anything with at all. Botany is up at level 29 now, so I've been cruising along with some botany stuff. I don't know why I closed that out. And then the rest of my professions: 23 alchemy, 9 cooking, 1 weaver. I haven't done anything with weaver yet. 27 on goldsmith though. Goldsmith is really looking good. Blacksmith 20, armorsmith 17, carpenter 20, leatherworker 12. So I was trying to get all of these up to around level 20. I didn't quite get there, but you know, I was doing what I could. And then, like I said, 39 on my black mage, and then I'm just level 2 gladiator, level 2 pugilist, level 5 arcanist, 5 rogue, 5 marauder, level 10 lancer, level 10 archer, and level 8 conjurer. I was just doing the for these three, I was doing the hunts for those, just to try to get them a little bit of, I don't want to be that though, just to try to get them a little bit of leveling going on. So yeah, so that's pretty much where we stand right now. So for this quest, the next storyline quest, we need to go to the South Shroud over by Quarry Mill. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, let's do this. Boom. Yes. And I know I could have just clicked there to automatically do that, but that's okay. Alright, cool. So, over at Quarry Mill, I never did take the leave quest here, but that's okay too. I need to go that way. Pop that, my mount there. And I'll just mosey on over this way. So, let me adjust my camera here a bit. There we go. So, outside of this game, I streamed a little Silent Hill the other day. Yesterday or the day before, I don't remember. And then I've just been kind of going through mapping out that game, where all the items are. I'm talking about the original Silent Hill for PlayStation. I actually found my copy of it, which is right there. I bought this a while back because I wanted to stream it. I paid over $100 for that. I couldn't find it anywhere. I finally found a copy for $100, so I just bit the bullet. I picked it up, so I've got it now. So I've also got the ISO for it and a ROM so that I can play it, and yeah, so I don't actually have to use my disc. I can just do it like that, and save on the wear and tear on the disc. But I wanted a physical copy so that Konami wouldn't come after me and try to send me to jail for ripping their game off. But yeah, I think I'll probably stream that again sometime soon. I do want to play through it a couple times, kind of get the feel for it again, because it's been like 2 decades since I played that game almost. So yeah. Anyway, little admin stuff. If you are interested in helping out and supporting the charity that we are featuring this month, until the end of July, we are featuring No Kid Hungry, and there's a link down in the About section down below. Let me see real quick. Let me just see if I can pop this up in chat real quick. The link for it, just to make life a little easier. Yeah, I think that'll work. So if we do that, there we go. So you can go there and you can donate and help support poor children and being able to get some food. And I think that's a good cause. It's a charity that, as someone who's been homeless before, it kind of speaks to me. And I've done a couple of different things over the years, like packed food for underprivileged families. I packed food for kids in Haiti, I believe. And a couple of other things. Worked at soup kitchens and stuff, just to kind of help give back to the community a little bit. Because when I was down on my luck, there was a lot of generosity from other people, and that's how I ended up surviving when I first got out of the military. The first year that I was out was other people's generosity. So I always think that it's important to help out those who are less fortunate if you can. Be nice if you can, but always be kind. And those are the words of the great Peter Capaldi as Doctor Who. But it's the truest thing I could think of is just that. Be nice if at all possible. Try to be nice to everybody, but you can't always be nice. But at least strive to be kind. Because kindness and niceness aren't exactly the same thing. You can show kindness through, helping someone see the error of their ways, and it's not necessarily nice, but it is kind. You're doing them a kindness in doing that. But that's a huge digression from what I was talking about. Let me go ahead and eat an egg here or two. So yeah, it just I'm going off on a bit of a tangent, but I hope that you get what I'm saying there. So yeah, if you are able to give to the charity, please do. I'm sure that they will appreciate it, and that charity will be running through the end of July, and then I will be picking a different charity to go with, and I may actually post a straw poll on Twitter at some point to see what kind of a charity we want to go with there. So if you have not done so yet, please head on over to Twitter and give me a follow. And that will ensure that you see the straw poll that I put out when I put one out. So I accidentally exited out of the main story quest line page that I had up here, but that's okay. Got it back up. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to go ahead and hopefully head into Toto Rack here shortly. Get this underway. Started with an 8-minute average wait time, and we're up to over 5 minutes at this point. So I would like to get through this quest today. We do got some physical therapy stuff going on here in, let's see, about an hour and a half. I'm going to have to close up shop here and start getting ready. So yeah, I'd like to get through this as quick as possible so we can move on and knock out at least a few more quests after this one. So unfortunately though, you gotta wait for the excuse me, you gotta wait for your queue to come up. So trying to think of anything else that I did in game in between streams. I think it was mostly just, you know, botany stuff and crafting stuff. So yeah, I was getting some cotton boll. I need about 500 more, and then I'll be done with that item. Yeah, my chocobo saddlebag is completely full of stuff. I made these firewoods that I'm going to need for other recipes. I didn't realize that they didn't stack. Same with the stump stool. Stump stool, I don't remember what I needed that for, but I needed 3 of those. And then the firewood I think I need for the campfire, but I don't quite have what you need for it. Let me see here. And it's carpentry, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know where it is on the list here. No, that's not. Thought that might have been the one for the stools, but it's not. It might be under housing too. Well, I'm not seeing it. I know that it's an item though. I'm not going crazy here. I wonder if I can search. Oh yeah, I can. Camp. Explorer's campfire needs 3 stump stools. So that's that part at least. I don't remember firewood. See if it tells me what. Shit, I hope if I spell it right. I wonder if it'll tell me what recipes have firewood in it. Does not. Okay, well, at any rate, yeah, that's where I stand there. Doing some, a lot of crafting. Got my Gestalt greens. I don't think that I can take my chocobo into a dungeon with me, though. I'm 98% sure that I can't actually have my chocobo out to fight with me. That's okay, though. He can just stay in there. Oh, there we go. Commence, baby. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, they're so fucking cute. I want one of those. Little hopping lizard boys with the flappy wings. All right. Well, I was going to talk in chat real quick, but I needed to get into party chat. There we go. All right. Oh snap. Actually, I was doing some of the hunts for the, like, whatever group, the guild or whatever, and, I don't remember what I was hearing you say. I got distracted. I wish that they would let me, like, I'm a spellcaster, bro. Slow down. Anyway, I was doing the hunts where you get the seals for your grand company. That's what it's called. And I got to the point where the next ones I had to go into an instance for, so I couldn't do them, unfortunately. Fortunately, for the rest of the party, like, I can't stop and chit chat. I'm barely able to keep up because I gotta shit magic over here. So. Little yeah, very unfortunate. It seems like every time I come into a dungeon that I've got to play catch up with people because they want to sprint through the damn thing, and it's like, dude, slow down. I got casting times, homie. All right. So I dotted with some thunder here. That up. Alright, cool. Meant to switch cast fire 3, but that's okay. I didn't have the MP for it, unfortunately. Alright. Got that, boy. I'm gonna pass on that. Alright, just trying to keep up with the tank here. Slow down, boy. Oh my god. cool. Stand out here. That really annoys me. Like, I'll be in the middle of casting something and then it'll just be like interrupted, and it's like, what the hell interrupted me? Like, I didn't get hit by nothing. I didn't move. I'm legit just standing here trying to shit magic, bro. Alright. Well, that was on me. Didn't like that. All right. Groovy. Alright. Let me just, I guess go this way. I thought we were going to do like a fight in there or something, but I guess not. Alright. Cool. Shit magic. Motherfucking magic. Alright, so now we're going back. I'm pooping out spells. Pooping out spells. I'm pooping magic. Okay. Guess it's not gonna let me use it. It's fine. Alright, that dude's dead. Disciple of War. I will pass on that too. Ugh. Stuck on snot. You. See. Alright. I don't like these narrow halls. Not a fan. I hate how I'm like always out of MP. Ugh, gross. Guys, wait for me. I'm in the sticky, gross. So gross. Sick. I'm walking through vomit here. Oh my god. Click. The mob. Poof. Ew. Gross. There's so much just grossness in here. I feel like I am the slowest thing in the world in this game. Ow. That was poison right to my face. Just a poison bomb. A cloud of fart. Cloud of fart right to my fucking face. At least got him. Come on. All right. Hey. Cutscene time.
Darkness.
Somebody jumped into the room while I was in the middle of the cutscene. So now I'm sealed out because somebody's dumb. Mighty Slayer of Ifrit comes to me now, is what he said. With a countenance that bespeaks understanding, an intriguing power, the echo, I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Click, please. The battle's gonna be over by the time I get out of here.
The dark minions.
Or they'll be wiped.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly
Okay.
in the ether. The echo. Yes. Yours is the most fascinating.
Did they seriously
tale.
take out the boss, like, without me? Am I that useless?
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Okay.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Trying to speed through the dialogue, but, you know. It's whatever. They should not be allowed to, like, they should not be able to go in while somebody's in the cutscene. Actually, it legit pisses me off a little bit. And it's dead. Awesome. Good job, us. Holy shit. Alright. Wow. I got nothing from this dungeon aside from a level and a bit of story, I guess. So, cool. Thanks, rest of the party. If they would have gotten wiped, that would have 100% been on them.
Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace.
Yeah, they just straight up said, "Nah, we got it." I've never once seen that happen in a dungeon in any game. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Larkskull, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed Acheon hiding? No sign of a wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Marbra. Absolutely not. We risk altering the Garlarians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Remo will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their Achen. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness, better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Oh, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we? In that alone were you right, Gorland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. and it shall burn so bright, that Lord Van Belser ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Alright. So that's one more quest for the books.
Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffer the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted.
Now, Noxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also.
Does walking one feel unwell?
This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? You damn cabbage. Came to this one's rescue at Noxia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Remo. Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Alright. Good to go. That should be it for this. Maybe. Nope. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Alright. Now it's done. Alright, cool. Let's see here. I need to go back to Little Solace now. Nope. Not what I wanted to click. That one there. Hawthorne's Hut. Alright, cool. So, we'll head back there. And, I actually got some armor for that from that, apparently. It was shoes. Shoes. Feet. Duckbills. Okay, let's see here. Vitality would go up. Intelligence stay the same. Mind would stay the same. Direct hit rate would go up. And determination would go up. So those are significantly better. Ugh, I don't like the way they look. Make them like my other shoes. Those ones. Ah, shit. Okay, well. Let's go with these ones. Die. Yeah, that'll look good. Cool. Alright, cool. New shoes. Now we need to go to... Where the hell is Little Solace? I thought it was right here. Oh man, I need to report to somebody way over here. Mother... Damn it! Alright, it's fine. It's probably a stupid bartender. I don't know why it she said she'd meet me on Little Solace, and that's okay. Alright. Yeah, I was really surprised when I saw that the like the messages popping up that the seal was going to be closed, and then it was like, oh well, the skin of the thing fell off, the tail of the thing fell off. Oh shit! Well, hey, I leveled. It's okay. I mean, I've done the dungeon before, so it's all good. It's all good. The game is really fun, and usually I don't have any trouble like that, but, you know, every once in a while you meet guys that are just, like, in a hurry. They just want to get done with it, so. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of Quarren fire water. Yeah, that stuff. Come by when you want to get drunk. Alright, we'll just take the money. And I'll just take the money again after this one. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema rose oil is a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone won't be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the Twelves would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live and see the light beyond this darkness. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, lady. Buy that from me, please. And do you have eggs, by chance? Boiled eggs? Actually, my favorite. No? Well, what good are you? Alright. I'm stuck on a stool. Oh, you know what? I need to, not jump the gun this time. That's what I need to do. Alright, Hawthorne's hut. I'm safe to go this time around. Alright, cool. I'm out of water. Yeah, so there's been a couple of times that I've gone through dungeons and someone has, like, whoever the tank was in a real big hurry, and usually somebody in the party says, hey, can you slow down a bit? And I really should have, but that's okay. Like I said, I've done that dungeon before. It was more annoying because, like, I'm trying to do the story for stream, and so, you know, you want to be part of the group, and if they would have got wiped, then that would have sucked for everybody. So, but a gift from Walking One Buskaran? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buskarian and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Alright, cool. So then with that, let's talk to Kokomo over here.
This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One.
Did you do it telepathically? Maybe you got cabbage telepathy.
This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
Oh, it's you two bums. Always show up when the work's done.
Ah, there you are, Fish Fingers. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Norexia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Toto Rack. Would that this one had not. In Toto Rack, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Fraxio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramo. Plainly, yes. But your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you.
Sometimes it just doesn't click when I click.
This one well knows and respects honored one Can Isina, but be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resort to summoning Lord Ramoa, however you say his name, to protect the wood from Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramo was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know how.
That beard is badass.
Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn these ones into touched ones, and did not know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord
Ramo, yeah. Excuse me.
But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramo. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramo is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramo's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile toward trespassers. But what about the abductions?
A fine question, Ada. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramo. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Fraxio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Can-E Sina. Yeah. I think I got her name right. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramo to rest.
The Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him.
Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable.
Anyway, we're heading back. We're going to head back to the Walking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. You mean all of the part that I played in this? Gotcha, buddy. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Fraxio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. So much dialogue. Please wait, Walking One Fish Fingers. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Ramo, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these one's trust. Yay, another crystal. Dun-dun-dun-dun. A different franchise, I know. Dope. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Oh, well, never mind then. A brilliant light from within, Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Yes, ma'am.
Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones.
Okay, so I think I gotta do /lookout real quick. Yeah. In a couple of different spots, I believe. Or maybe it's just right here. Can't remember. I can't remember if it's to the east and then to like the... Northwest? Actually, I don't think that that's right either. I think it's just here. So never mind. Disregard everything that I just said. Alright, so basically, I just need to stand here and do that. And we see all of the little purple cabbages. These are tempered sylphs. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Cool. Deliver the missive to Vorsail Hilidux in Bredania, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, we can just do that. Ugh. So much dialogue. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy games, like all of them. But usually I'm reading all of this in my head, except for when I did the playthrough of Final Fantasy VI, and then I read all of that, and it was like the murder on the vocal cords. All right. Sorry, dude. Don't mean to stand inside of you. Ah, if it isn't Fish Fingers. I want the meeting with the Sylphs. Well, it took a while. But here you go. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramo. And as long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tackling the most conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Yay! Next quest. Back from the woods. This will get me an achievement. The Sylphic folk have long been friends of Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Menphilia. She literally did nothing but tell me where to go. Hello, hello, Fish Fingers. Can you hear me? It is I, Menphilia. Ada and Palpamino returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, in all part to me, thank you very much. The name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray, return to the Walking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person. Alliteration. All those P's in a row. They do that intentionally in this game. I know that they do to try to tongue-tie people. Alright, so we can... I've only got 9 of those? Man, I've really been chewing through them, huh? Thought I had more. I think I get more from this quest, though. Yeah, I get a few more. So that's cool. Okay. Garili. Let's pop a chocobo. Maybe? Maybe not. And also another egg. Probably mend some gear here. all that damage my gear took from that huge battle that I was in earlier with the final boss of that dungeon. Everything's pretty much repaired, but it doesn't hurt to just make sure. Okay. And do you have boiled eggs by chance? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to go shopping. It's okay. Alright, cool. Hey, Nedrick Ironheart, and also whoever that is, Elaine, I will be talking to you both shortly.
Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Fish Fingers. Lady Memphilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure.
Not sure why I had to talk to you before I could go down there. The gatekeeper. Alright. Oh, cool.
I'm given to understand that the matter of Remo has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightfully claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation?
Well enough.
Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alacia quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days.
Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alacia has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same.
And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldesian report will serve you well.
It's a piece of paper.
I take it we can proceed as discussed?
Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Because of that luxurious hair, everybody wants your permission. You're so fashionable.
It's good to see you again, Fish Fingers. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike Remo from the list.
So who's next? The Shigon and Leviathan?
The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Scion remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as Yashala says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend on it.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with
Garuda. Who is the primal of who is the primal of Ixal who lived near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant to say. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have waited for a more practical solution.
She's not wrong. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Is there something else, Fish Fingers?
Yeah, I'm out there busting my ass and everybody else takes credit for it. I don't like it.
Beg pardon? A man named La Habre, sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea, learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Eek! Tataru! A sylph in Fenelon? At long last, this one finds walking one Fish Fingers. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder one Fraxio to help walking ones. This one is called Norexia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia.
The look on her face of just utter disgust. Like, what the hell is this thing? It's a floating cabbage. Why is it here? You smell like dirty baby diapers. Anyway, I need to go back this way. Arcing to the solar. Turn in this quest, finally, after all that cutscene.
Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Fish Fingers, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Asians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding.
And done with that quest. Cool. Just taking a look at the quest list here. Alright, cool. Not getting any, like, super rewards from these. But that's okay. It's a nice chunk of XP and some, a little bit of gil.
I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Fish Fingers. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man. The Asian known as La Habrea, this is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians
only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings... Excuse me, hold on, I gotta put my leg up. Knees being what they are. Oh, there we go. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, fish fingers. Alright. Oh, let me scoot my chair a bit there. Kind of get comfy. Alright, cool. So we're going back to Ul'dah, so I can just do that. Cool. And, so I'm doing Shadow of Darkness. Let me, real quick here, scroll that. Okay, cool. So, just kind of cutting through these quests a bit here. Alright. Where? Oh, where? Okay, it's right there. Alright, cool. Just kind of run around the corner here. And I also should have a job quest now, which I will go pick up after I talk to this dude. The Masked Man. You are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Menphilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Fenelon. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quicurin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Alright, cool. So I'll go talk to Hihibaruin, but before I do that, yeah, I'll just walk. It's not too far. Not too long of a jaunt there. And that is the Blade Store. So I'm not going to get eggs from them. Alright. Shit, it's not here either. It's, God damn it, not there. There. Where is the quest at? I don't remember. I thought it was like right over there. Arcanist. job quest. Actually, do I already have a job quest? That might be what it is. No? This isn't it, I don't think. No, that can't be it. It would have been a level 35 quest if I had one. Job class quests. Alright, well. Gladiator, Archer. Can't scroll on that, huh? Sorry, I'm just trying to... These are all main storyline quests right here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well. I don't know. I should have had a job quest here somewhere. And I want to say that it was over there. Let me run over by the miners. That's where it would have been, I think. I'm 90% sure that it was by the Miners Guild. Back up and around here. Oh, it is. It's right there. I don't know why it wasn't popping up on my map. Okay, cool. Fish fingers, I see in your eyes the look of a man prepared to take on the daunting responsibilities of the Black Mage. There are few who know of our existence, even among those versed in the ways of magic. You will not even find mention of us in all but the most esoteric of texts. Yet the secrets of our dark art lie encrypted here, within the forbidden library of this Sicarium. Master himself deciphered and read the texts some 100 years past. It is said that the first of our kind were the favored of Nadthal. It was he who entrusted them with the duty of sealing the Void Gate. But as you well know, the power of black magic lies in its great potential for destruction. The slightest errancy in its use may give rise to the most tragic of disasters. Of the disappearance of the Black Mages from Eorzea, Master says only, we must not repeat the errors of the past. Fishfingers, Master has made known to me what it is you must do next. Listen to his words now, with all your being. The land has drunk deep of the blood you spilled, and by this act 3 souls of 3 races to Thenelin have come. The fires of our order once burned black and full, yet long ago they were left to wane and very nearly die. These 3 souls are the keepers of the embers that remain, of all that we now are. In the hands of the one who will usher our return, the gem of Toto, testimony of our creed, will shine with new light, and by that light the 3 keepers will be made your allies. And a Maja by the name of Kazeg Ka awaits at Burgundy Falls in the east of Thenelin. Go to him. That is all. Dwell not on the fact that the Amaja are the sworn enemies of Ul'dah. It is not your place to question Master's will, for it is the will of Nadthal himself. Go forth, Black Mage, and see the Void Gate sealed. Alright, cool. I'm glad that I found the quest. So, are both of these taking me... Yeah, both of those are taking me to, Phanolin. My big old fingers hit both the keys. Alright, so this is taking me to Highbridge in Eastern. And this is taking me to Eastern as well. Well, it seems like I need to go to Camp Dry Bones. It seems like that's the place to be. So, I think maybe do the job quest first would be the best idea. Which is there. Well, I guess I'll do the other one first since it's like literally on the way. Let's go this way. And it will lead me to another quest that will most likely be in this general area. Unless the quest designer for this specific quest wanted to be an asshole and put it like on the other side of the world, but I feel like it'll probably be in the general vicinity. Like, hey, go talk to this person. Okay, go talk to that person. Ah. Welcome to Highbridge, adventurer. Whatever you seek, I, Hahaibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man. Not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of my many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Alright. Hey. Ding again. Hey, it's going pretty good. How are you, Comet? It's going swell. Alright. When the Order of Nadthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastmen raids, folk are too afraid to come within a malm of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and am loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, mayhaps you'd like to browse my wares? Spend a little of coin to help a struggling merchant? Masked man. So I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Alright. Well, thanks, buddy. I guess we'll go ask the other merchants. Hey, I've heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere around Phanolin too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Cool. Let's jump on my bird horse. Pop up the hill here. Actually. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure it wasn't that person sitting right there. Alright. On the trail of a masked man. I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. You have been zero help, but thanks. Alright, looking around, seeing if I can see where the next person is. Oh, there they are. Up there. Yeah, it kind of does. I really enjoy my outfit here. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Quilcaran raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Okay, well, that sucks. That sucks for all involved. Alright. Go back and talk to this guy. Talk to him. Thank you. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Quarren raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. And we'll get some salmon pink dye. I like that color like in dress shirts, but that's about it. Not really in this outfit. But anyway. I finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. Like just now? Did he just walk by us? I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man. I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Quarren appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid it was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It would be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well, worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Okay. Thanks, buddy. You made me feel great about myself. Just lingering around, huh? Alright. So, I'm going to come over here and work on the job quest now. Now that I got all this in this general area done. And then I'll go see about that, stoking that fire. Alright, so job quest is this way. I've actually been over in this area before. I think I came over here for fishing. I also came over here to kill some of these dudes, I think. For, probably for something that they drop would be my guess. Alright. Actually, I came through this cave to kill some gold fleece, I think they're called. Yeah, bro, I like the feathers. That's a good look. Welcome, Roganian, chosen of Quarana and bearer of the gem of Toto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At last, the time spoken of in the prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of he who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. Fish fingers and custard. I am Kazeg Cha, a sorcerer of the Amaja, as were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has, but enough, is it? Squawk.
Kazakh-chan is terrifying to behold. Yes, yes, but he is both wise and kind. good, warm, kind.
These are my brethren in the black, Fish Fingers, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Ixal Dazol Moloch and the 269th Order Mendicant of the Kobolds, Dazah. You have fled the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends, and the gem of Toto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. Nah, I'm good, homie. It is to the Silent King in Western Thunderland that you must next journey. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Fear not, each of us shall journey to the Silent King, and there convene once more. Seek out first the Ixal Dazal Melech, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Toto shall shine with new brilliance.
Cool.
So where do you want me to go, homie? Oh, over by Horizon. Okay, well, we will come back to that then, I guess. For now, let's head over and continue this quest. Also, bird horse. Alright, cool. Ooh, that's a pretty bird horse. I like your plumage. Alright, cool. Let's head this way. Ooh, it's 8:12. We got about 15 minutes yet. Or 15 minutes left. And then I'll have to start wrapping things up. Looks like the person that we need to talk to is up there, I would guess. How do I get up there? I'm going to assume that there is a path going up somewhere here. Ah, I see it. I see it. Use. You sense a hostile presence. Alright. Have a little thunder. Have a little fire. Some more fire. And just a little bit more. Anybody else? Use a smoldering coal at the specified location. Which is... oh, it's over there. Okay, I see. Bird horse. Present the ward of the destroyer to Hinabaru. Okay, so basically I'm just going back to that merchant. Ah, yes, the black mage. The best of all the mages. Well, no, I take that back. Red mage is pretty dope. Like, through the games, I think, like, the first Final Fantasy, Red Mage was probably my favorite class to take up. I also really enjoy Summoners, and I like Blue Mages. I don't know about in this game, because I haven't played either of those yet, but in previous Final Fantasy games, I really liked those. White Mage is dope too, but, like, playing just that class seems a little daunting. It's a lot. It's a lot to do, especially in this. I've seen videos that people made where they were talking about like the responsibility for the white mage. Like you've got to keep the party alive, but then like in between heals, you also have to be like DPS. So that seems like a lot to have to be responsible for. I like just shitting magic on people. All right, cool. Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? I found this handy dandy notebook. This scroll, it bears a prayer to Ralgrar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgrar is the guardian deity of the Alamunger, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Al... that guy. We'll just call him Al. He's just Al. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Well, nah, we're good. You gonna give me some sunset orange dye? Ooh, fancy. The Mahagan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Thenelin. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamingo. Bada bada bingo. Her name is Hyhira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, cull some friends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Aw, I made a friend. Well, isn't that sweet? Alright, so let's map that out. Alright, so that's there. And I gotta go here for the job quest. Let's go job, because I kind of want to get that done above the other things. Because then I get more powerful, and you know, it's just all around good. All around good. Alright, so, is that it right there? That is it right there. Okay. So let's mount up. Me and my bird horse. I'm just gonna head on down this way. Come on, bird horse. Bird horse. You know, why am I not doing that? That's a good question. Why do I not have food in my belly? Probably should have only eaten one, but that's okay. Ah, that's where I'm going. Alright, let's dismount. Let's use a Gestalt Green. Alright. This dude.
To close Planar Fisher. Strong black mage you need. You close.
Then come to Dazal Malak once more. Squawk. Oh, okay. Sis. Gotcha. Gotcha, homie. Hey there, eyeball. I'm just gonna mosey on over here. Pay no attention to the wizard. bird horse needs to talk to you. Bird horse wants your attention. Alright. And use. There we go. Closed. Alright, cool.
Cousin Chen spoke true. Black is strong in fish fingers. You go now. Go see Taza.
Alright. Is Dazah... Nope, that's not Dazah. Oh, Dazah's over there. Okay. Cool. Feel like it was kind of a waste to jump on my mount, but that's okay. It was a little bit of a walk.
Here lies the planner, Fisher. Rift, tear, Fisher. Use the power within you to seal it.
Where? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it. I see it, guys. Alright, I'm just gonna back up. Stop hitting my bird. Well, keep hitting my bird, but don't be rude about it. And it's dead. Okay. And we'll close this one up. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boop. Cool. Alright. What's up, my dude?
It is as Kazan Chan foretold. You are chosen, Fish Fingers. You must return to him now. Yes, return and tell Kazan Chan the deed is done. Ended. Over. Done.
And is he all the way back? Nope, he's right there. Okay, cool. I don't care. I'm riding my bird horse over here. Wherever over here is. There he is. I see ya. You big bum. You have done well, Fish Fingers, as I knew you would. Come, it is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. Really? You asshole. Alright. You know, you could have just, like, we could have just finished this here. But no. You had to make it a pain in the ass, didn't you? Alright, back on my bird. And go this way. Okay, cool. So we're almost done with this job quest, at least. And I think we'll make that the last quest for the stream. So I can get ready. Gotta get ready. Get my girlfriend over to physical therapy, and I need to get dressed and ready to go, and gotta stop and get gas. You know how it goes when you gotta do things. And I still gotta go out to storage today too, so gotta go pick up a box fan that is sitting out there, because so the apartment that we live in, the hood above the stove, basically it pulls the smoke up and then just like blows it right towards the smoke detector, and it goes off. And when one person's smoke detector goes off, The entire apartment complex's smoke detector goes off, and everybody has to go stand outside and wait for the fire department. Which happened the other day when I was making some naan. As soon as I put avocado oil in my skillet, it just didn't flame up. It smoked up, and yeah, smoke alarm went off. It was bad news bears, guys. It sucked. Yeah. So anyway, fish fingers and custard of the black, you return to me victorious. The gem of Toto burns bright. You are indeed the heir to a dark and ancient power, as Noka foretold. I am reminded of a prophecy my great-grandfather uttered long ago. When four magi meet in a barren land, black powers of Eld, woven by their hand, shall see the fate of wickedness made stark, and the path to light shall be lit by dark. The black powers of Eld require no explanation, and know that wickedness refers to the evil birthed by the void. That the seal holding the void gate shut will falter and fail is beyond doubt, yet your deeds speak of determination and ability, and in them I spy hope. I have learned all of you that I must. I bestow upon you the knowledge kept in my line. Here and now I speak a oath to discard old grudges. By our power combined, the void gate will be sealed anew. You have brought this old Amaja much happiness. Few believed the words of my great-grandfather. He was mocked and ridiculed, and worse, ignored. Yet your coming has fulfilled the prophecy he spoke. Fishfingers, the dark mage, coursing through you, shares a deep bond with the void gate. Should that portal be cast open, you will come to great peril. Temper yourself, in both mind and body. When you are ready, return to this land and seek me out once more. Then and only then will I speak to you of your next task. Okay, so I'm learning Blizzard 3, finally. Kind of been waiting on that one, too. Alright. And... E. There it is. Cool. Alright, so I'll actually do my next quest with him. Yeah. So I gotta remember where he's at. Yeah, gotta remember where he's at from now on. Alright, so let's see here. Let's just head back to Ulda for now. Because I'm gonna wrap up stream here, guys. Yeah, so do that. For anybody who is interested, there is a link down below. It is for No Kid Hungry, which is this month's charity that we are supporting. And if you are interested in donating, the link is right here. We will be running this one through the end of July, and then from there, I will probably do a poll on Twitter to see what charity to go to next. But yeah, if you're wanting to support a charity, that's the one that we're raising money for this month. And so feel free to help out if you can. If not, that's cool. Just looking for somebody to raid here. No. Nope, that's too much. Too much going on with that one. Looking for an English stream here. Returning player. That might be cool. Night vision. Now let's take a look at night vision. We Alright, cool. So they are just starting, so.
It's a lot louder than I expected.
All right.
Check the
Let's
news
head on
today,
over
find the
to Night Vision. Go check them out. See what you think. If you like their content, give them a follow. And I hope that you enjoyed this stream. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I don't know if it'll be Final Fantasy 11 or Silent Hill. It will probably be Final Fantasy again. I may hold off on Silent Hill for a few, maybe like a week or so, but we'll get there. All right, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care, guys. See you in the next one. Maybe. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Is it because they have an underscore in their name? We'll get there, hopefully. There we go. Hey, not sure why it didn't work the first time. All right. Oh, because I typed in raid slash, not slash raid. Idiot. All right. Take care. See you next time.